Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So last week I put together a video showing you guys the top 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online, and going off the feedback, a lot of you guys really seemed to enjoy that video, as there was at least one method that all of you guys can come online straight away and grind out to make a ton of money in no time. However, truth be told, some of the methods in that video have changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and put together somewhat of an updated version to that video, seeing as so many of you guys did enjoy it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video or it does help you guys out in any way, shape or form, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so coming in for the very first money making method, and that is by beating this week's brand new time trial. If you guys aren't aware, time trials usually only take a couple minutes to complete and will earn you guys a very nice $100,000 for doing so. Now this week's brand new time trial is known as Casino, and it will have a part time of only 1 minute, so you'll be practically earning $1,000 a second by completing this time trial. Now I will say I have already put together a video showing you guys how to beat this week's time trial in one of the cheapest motorbikes in the game, the Batty 801, as I am aware that not all of you guys can afford the most expensive motorbikes in the game, so I will leave a link to that video down low in the description. However, as you guys can see on screen, if you guys do have a bit of cash in the game and you are looking to beat these time trials every single week, then it's definitely worth getting one of the best motorbikes in the game so you guys can make your money back in no time. So as you guys can see on screen, I would suggest going for the Shatora motorbike or the Hakuchu Drag. Both of these motorbikes are very fast and will allow you guys to beat these time trials straight away. Now the biggest tip I will give you guys to beat the casino time trial this week is to go ahead and start the time trial. As soon as you guys have started the time trial, you want to press start and then set a waypoint to the finish line. And now you guys have got a waypoint that you have to follow. Simply go ahead and restart the time trial, and then when you guys start it fresh, this time you'll have a waypoint rather than just guessing what turn you've got to take and trying to memorize all that crap. If you guys do have a waypoint, it will make it much more easier just to follow a direct route to the finish line. Now I'll quickly rewind this time trial just to show you guys the most vital point of this time trial, which will save you guys a bunch of time, because if you do follow the waypoint, it will keep you on the road, whereas right here, as you guys can see, you want to cut off road and just simply cut through this little bit of grass so you guys can cut straight onto this road, which will lead you to the finish line. So like I said, if you guys haven't seen my video where I've showed you how to beat it in one of the cheapest motorbikes in the game, I will leave a link to that video down low, but I just wanted to prove to you guys quickly, whether you've got one of the cheapest motorbikes in the game or one of the most expensive motorbikes in the game, it really won't make a difference as long as you guys follow the exact route that I just took. However, coming in for the second best money making method, and that is by grinding out the triple money and triple RP that Rockstar Games are currently offering on the Motor Wars adversary mode. Rockstar Games often add triple money or double money onto this adversary mode every other week, so instead of breaking down how much you guys can make whether it's double money or triple money, I'll quickly break down the payouts for both triple money and double money so you guys can work out exactly how much you'll be earning. Whether Rockstar Games want to offer double money or triple money, you'll be fully clued up on what to do straight away. Now I will say this method can earn you guys an insane $160,000 and as well as over 22,000 RP from a single game, so it's definitely worth grinding while Rockstar Games are running this promotion. Once you guys are in this point in the menu, you just want to make sure that you guys have it on 2 teams. It will give you the option to choose more teams, like 3 or 4. However, you guys definitely only want to put it on 2 teams because we do need a minimum of 4 players in the game. If we split the teams up into more than 2, like 3, 4, what that's also going to do is actually going to split up the payments into 2nd place, 3rd place and 4th place. So overall, the majority of your friends and you are going to be earning less money while grinding this method. Whereas if you put it on 2 teams, at least 2 of you will be earning the max payout every time that you grind this method. And then once you guys have done that, you want to change the first to win to 2 rounds and then go ahead and start the game up. So the first indicator that's going to indicate how much you guys receive for your final payout will be the time that you guys spend in the game. So if you guys go ahead and spend under 3 minutes in this game, the winner will only receive 10k and the losers will receive 5k. If you guys spend between 5 to 7 minutes in the game, it will jump up to 16k for the winner and 18k for the losers. If you guys spend between 8 and 10 minutes in the game, it's going to jump up to 20k for the winners and 10k for the losers. However, if you guys are able to spend 10 to 12 minutes in the game, that will jump all the way up to 26k for the winners and 13k for the losers. However, what you guys may notice is it only actually gives you guys a potential of 10 minutes in the game. So all you guys want to do is simply mark around the central spot of this big yellow circle and dive to that location. I know some of you guys are going to be thinking, why not just stay in the cargo bob and let the timer run down? Well, in actual fact, this big yellow circle or the designated area that we have to go to will actually start shrinking, and then you guys will just get knocked out of the round and you'll be kicked out. So if you guys are doing this with friends, I would suggest just dive into the floor in the central spot and then maybe tying an elastic band around your control pad, just so you guys don't end up getting kicked for inactivity, because all you guys want to do is make sure the 10-minute mark runs down. Now if you guys are playing against a bunch of randoms and you do prefer to play solo, what you can actually do from here is dive on top of one of the skyscrapers and then tie an elastic band around your control pad. That way no other players will be able to get to you because they can't get up the skyscrapers, as there's only car vehicles and weapons on the ground. Nothing is located on the skyscrapers. But like I said, only do this if you guys are playing against randoms, people that you don't know and you don't want to take any risks. But if you guys know the other people on the other team and you're all just looking to earn the most amount of money, then you can go ahead and dive straight onto the floor. So fast forward in this gameplay to save you guys time. As you guys can see right here, I just put an elastic band around my control pad so my character walks in a circle. That way he won't be getting kicked from the game. Now as you guys will notice, once the timer runs down, it's actually going to go into overtime and it's going to give you guys a 2-minute overtime period. So all you guys really have to do is make sure you spend 1 minute inside of overtime so it passes the 11-minute mark, and that payout will jump up to 26k all the way from 20k for literally less than a minute's work. So as you guys can see on screen, once it goes into sudden death, the circle will shrink dramatically, almost becoming a little mini dome. That's why I told you guys to head to the central point right at the start of the map so you guys can already be next to this dome once it goes into sudden death, just saving you guys a bunch of time having to get in a vehicle and drive all the way over to the central point. Now secondly, you guys will be able to earn something called a winners round bonus, and that's earned by winning the rounds back to back. And if you guys remember, when we first set up this game mode, it was the first to win 2 rounds, so we have a potential of playing a total of 3 rounds. If you guys do want to play it smart, what you can do is just come against some really bad noobs and just let them go ahead and win the first round, or if you guys are doing it with friends, just go ahead and let them win the first round, and then if you guys go ahead and win the next 2 rounds, you'll be earning the winners round bonus in that game, as well as the max payout from each individual round. So by us losing the first round, we're going to be receiving 13,000 plus the 26k from winning this round, the second round, and if we go ahead and win the third round, that's another 26k, taking our total to a very nice $65,000. However, as you guys saw right at the start of the video, and as you guys will see in just a second, because we earned all the bonuses, it's actually going to jump all the way up to $105,000, boys, for literally doing nothing. And I think we can all agree, if you was receiving 65k every game compared to 105k, after a few games, that really does add up very quickly. And not only are we going to be earning a ton of money from that game, as you guys can see right here, 15,000 RP from a single game, boys. However, coming in for the third and final best money making method, and that is by tricking the game into allowing you guys to only source high-end vehicles for your vehicle warehouse, which can earn you guys millions of dollars very easily every single day. I have already put together a video fully breaking down the vehicle warehouses on how you guys can do all of the source missions very quickly and how you guys can sell in the best way. So I will leave a link to that video down low in the description if you guys have no idea on how to utilize the vehicle warehouse to the most. So do be sure to go and watch that video if you haven't seen it. So all you guys want to do is have your warehouse set up so you have 10 unique different types of low range vehicles. You want to have 10 different unique mid-range vehicles and 12 unique top range vehicles. So once you guys have 10 unique low range vehicles, 10 unique mid-range vehicles and 12 unique top range vehicles, your warehouse should now be at 80% capacity. From here on, you guys will only source high-end vehicles. So all you want to do from here is continually sell the high-end vehicles. So every time you source a new vehicle, it will always be a high-end vehicle, which of course sell for the most amount of money. And of course, all I mean by unique vehicles is so you don't have duplicate versions of any cars in your garage. So just make sure you guys sell all of the duplicate versions of any cars you have, sell all of the high-end vehicles, and every vehicle you guys will source from here on out will always be high-end. I guarantee this will make you guys millionaires in no time. So if you don't have a vehicle warehouse, definitely go ahead and invest in one if you guys do play GTA 5 online regularly, as this is the best way that you guys could be making a ton of money. Now, also, if you guys aren't aware, when you go to sell these vehicles, they have to be done in public free roam sessions. I have uploaded a video showing you guys how you can get an empty free roam public session on every console and PC. So I will leave a link to that video down low. However, there's two ways you guys can go around this. You can chance your luck by selling in a free roam session. However, you may come across an online player who just wants to blow you up, so you'll be making no money at all. So to avoid this, you can go ahead and sell all of the cars in an empty public lobby. However, if your public lobby is completely empty, then you will get NPCs chasing you down, shooting your car, which of course is going to cause more damage to your vehicles, so you're not going to be making as much commission. So in order to avoid this, so you guys have no online players and you have no NPCs, you want to go ahead and start the sell mission with online players in your session. Now go ahead, customize the car before you do the sell mission like I'm doing on screen, and as soon as you guys have finished customizing your car, you simply want to go ahead and do the test nat type trick, which will clear out your entire lobby. So you want to do this at the exact moment that you guys are driving out of your vehicle warehouse to go do the sell mission. So as you guys can see on screen, I pull up my Xbox settings, I test my nat type whilst I'm in the loader menu on GTA 5 online. So as soon as I drive out of my vehicle warehouse, everyone gets lagged out of my session immediately, and I also get no NPCs trying to chase me down, as it actually tricked the game into thinking there was still NPCs in our game. So now you guys can see on screen, you're able to go ahead and do these sell missions completely stress free. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys do appreciate me including 3 different methods in one video rather than just covering one method. So there's at least one method in this video for all of you guys to grind out and literally stack millions easy. So if this video has helped you guys out in any way, shape or form, and you do want to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below, and also feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.